Hello peeps, this is a hillbilly halfwit, not the man from Del Monte trying to sell you an out-of-date orange. This is about the Reform Party. Yes, ladies, gentlemen and unelected lords with questionable sexual deviant hobbies. I stand before you not as a politician. No, I am but a humble farmer, philosopher, armed with a pint, a policy, and a pathological dislike of sandal-wearing, weak people in positions of power. For too long, this country has been ruled by the holy trinity of twaddle. The Labour lot who say they care but don't. The Tory tribe who pretend they do, but they don't either. And the Liberals who still can't believe they're invited to the party in reality. Bit like a stink bong that's been broken at a funeral tea, I reckon. Well, I say piffle, balderdash, wank stain to the knob gobbling lot of them. Yes, we have come to break the three-party system. And the only weapon we need is common sense. And the will to say things, true things as they are. And of course, ignoring the members of Starmer's very dubious, limp-wristed fan club. The blob, what I call them, the political pudding that's been sitting in the Westminster fridge since 1973 is melting very fast. And what do when they melt? They scream. Racist, populist, Brexity little people with faces like angry turnips. That's what we get. To which I reply, I'm extremely guilty of being right all of the time about everything. You know me. I mean, really calling Reform voters names is not a policy, is it? It's playground tantrums. And it's like our great Welsh leader, Dickford, when he was crying in the Senedd. He was doing a bit of a baby impression, where his ice cream took off him, I think. And now they're panicking. Yes, you can smell the fear. It smells like a vegan farted and followed through. Not very good at all if you know what they're like. They've called in the BBC, The Guardian, and one broke from the Liberal Democrats, and also Jeremy Vine, the most pathetic cyclist on the planet, to get us all. And we're really scared, Jeremy. They've held meetings, drawn graphs, even prayed and lit a candle to St. Tony Blair and Alistair Campbell. Remember, they're the war criminal duo with several million dead notches on their bedposts, and they're praying to them. Go get them. But it's too late. The people have noticed. They've looked under the political bonnet and realised the engine is powered by nonsensical, wet, limp-livered, oat milk drinking, snolly gogglers and cockwombles. So here we are. Reform is rising like a phoenix, a bit like a scone in the oven with a double yeast recipe. We are rising. Or me at the Senedd press conference with a loud hailer. And you can guess what that would sound like, especially if Dickford was on there. We are smashing the system, not with violence, not with slogans, but with the truth. and the sort of questions that make career politicians break into hives and kiss the nearest man pretending to be a woman who is really just an ugly man dressed in a dress next to him. So, ladies and gentlemen, to those in Labour who forgot the workers, to the Conservatives who conserve nothing, only your own expenses, and to the Lib Dems, sorry, you're already suffering in silence. Bit like a brown half-eaten lettuce already. We are the glitch in your matrix, the splinter in your backside, the party in your nightmares. So go ahead, call me names, but while you're busy with the thesaurus, I'll be laughing at the establishment daily mass whining on the TV. It's absolutely hilarious listening to it. So, thank you. And remember, vote reform. Confuse everyone with common sense. Yeah, we've got them on the run, people. We have got them on the run. And they can't handle it. And you see it on TV every moment. So, please share and like. You've got to laugh about this stuff because they're going mental, aren't they? The snog gobblers. Ta-da!